Welcome to Miss Lam's Math World. Today we are going to have a further example about equation of tangents. So as we already discussed the way to solve them, so we are now actually able to handle the question which looks more complicated. But actually the story is the same. Because in the question here, you are actually asked to find the equation of tangent at the last step, right? And then here, this is the equation of tangent. So this is the curve, okay? So maybe it is better to highlight the information, right? This is the curve, and the tangent to the curve at P passes through the point 0, -15. And therefore the calculation is the same as before. That means the equation of tangent will be this one, number 1. Number 2 is the curve. Y is equal to x cubed minus 3x plus 1. This is equation 2. Okay, so this one is already equation 2. Then we have to actually find this one for equation 1, right? By substituting the point AB in it again. So AB is already here, and then we have no need to let. Then how to start to do part A? So part A, or whenever we see this one, we want to show something, right? The first thing is we have to check the concept. So for the concept here, we will substitute AB into the curve, and also in the tangent. And then maybe we should have some rough reference. What does it mean? Because we have to actually do substitution. So for substitution, usually we will do the easier one, right? We try with equation 2, which we will get B is equal to A cubed minus 3A plus 1. You can see, obviously, these two, they are not the same. That means the question didn't ask us to do this in part A. Then what can we do? What should we do? And wait a minute. We still haven't used the point A to substitute into the equation of tangent, right? So that means the question is actually asking you to differentiate step 1, and then after that substitute the point, and then so let's continue. So substitute into the equation of tangent. So it's very important to understand how to start with, right? Even though you may say, hey, when we don't know how to do part A, we can still substitute back in part B. Yes, this is true, but the most important thing is we understand how to do, right? Okay, so you got this one, then you substitute it back into the equation of tangent. That means we get the same slope. So the slope of tangent is equals to dy dx with point AB, which is 3a squared minus 3. So we have the slope of tangent again. The slope is equals to, so we have 2 point form, right? B minus -15, B minus -15, that means B plus 15, and then A minus 0. So it is a slope. So multiply A on both sides, you get 3A cubed minus 3A. And then we put B as the subject, and we will get the answer of A. So after that, when we got this one. We got B is equal to 3A cubed minus 3A minus 15. We have completed part A, right? And then how to continue for B? So we substitute it into equation 2. So we also got equation 2, right? Equation 1. And then equation 2 by the substitution. Remember to write it here instead of the question just here. This one means rough work. Okay, if you write it here, no one will read it, right? So we solve it and then get the answer, right? So 3A cubed minus 3A minus 15 equals to A cubed minus 3A plus 1. Then you will get the answer of A and B. Okay. So after we have done part B, we can continue for part C. Then for part C, we are going to find the equation of tangent drawn from external points. That means we actually use the equation of 1 to help us. With the AB, change it back to xy. So that means equation of tangent. So this time we only get one external point, one point of contact. So we only need to do it once, which is xy, right? Point slope form. Then we just copy the slope, 3a squared minus 3. So a is equals to 2. Copy from here. A is equal to 2. Okay, remember this is the slope of tangent, right? These two are the same. So y plus 15 equals to 9x. So 9x minus y minus 15 is equal to 0. So that's the answer. Okay. So you see, actually, although this question looks difficult because we got A for exchange part A, but if you understand how to interpret the question, I mean, if you look at the graph, study it, and you know we are finding the equation of tangent, that means you understand the concept, right? Whenever you say this one, so you will immediately start to differentiate. And then substitute it into the equation of tangent and see if they are equal. After that, we just do it as before. Okay, solve it and find the points of contact, and then we can find the equation of tangent as usual. That's the end of today's math lesson. See you next time.